Hey, John Hagan, eXp Realty, looking at your Fargo Moore West Fargo real estate update for the month of May, looking at April data, comparing it to last year, see how we did last April versus this April, see how we're doing in our local real estate market. Overall, numbers look pretty good. Big differences, sales are down, and our inventory is going up, and then prices are going up. But that's just for April. All right, let's dive in here. Inventory is up 19% from last year, so that's good. We do want inventory to increase. Inventory continues to increase, it'll help with prices, more choices for buyers, help with that supply demand issue that we've been having over the past few years with low inventory. So we want that to continue to increase over the long haul. And part of that is because we have higher new listings, 5% more new listings on the market in April than last April. So that's good. We want to keep seeing that. April and May are usually high listing months. So you want to see those 2 months peak and have more properties on the market for those buyers. Median list price is up 3%, so not a huge change there. It just shows confidence in the market with people listing their house. Shows the prices are relatively close to what they were last year and over the past few months as well. We don't want to see any big dips in this. That shows that things have changed and sellers aren't very confident what they can get with their house. Also, we don't want to see giant raises because that means something happened in the market that made all sellers want to sell their house for a lot more money. So we want to see close to last year's numbers with the median list price, and we are seeing that. Now looking at sold houses, down 22% from last year, so that's a huge drop. We were on a uptrend January, February, March, and then dropped in April. So we didn't really see that coming. I do think May sales will be higher than April. I'm not sure if we'll meet last year's sales with May, but big 22% less than last year is a huge drop. So not great, not great there. But I do think we'll catch up in the next few months. I don't think we'll reach last year's numbers over the next few months. Averages in market, so this is up 18% from last year. We haven't been faster than last year at all. So 18 days slower, or 18%, sorry, slower than last year, that's pretty typical for what we've been seeing. This is the fastest we've been all year. I'm guessing it will be a little faster. May, June, July. Those are usually our fast months, and then it starts to slow down again. So houses should sell faster over the next few months. But right now it's slower than last year. I don't think we'll cross last year's numbers on this either. The median sales price, huge increase here, up 19% from last year. So that's higher than we've seen all year, and higher than we saw last year. Pretty close, but about what we saw last year in the peak of it. So we're already up 19% for median sales price. I don't think this will continue to be 19% higher month over month versus last year. I think we'll kind of level out over the next few months. So it'll be closer to May and June. Maybe we'll peak higher than June, but I don't think it'll be 19% higher than last June. That's your market update. If you are looking to sell a house, know that it is taking a little bit longer to sell houses, but prices are up. So your house might sit for a little bit longer, but you should get that price in the long run. And there might not be as many buyers out there looking like there were previous years. If you're buying a house, know that inventory is increasing, so you do have more choices. And then work with your agent to know what median sales price you're looking at. If you have to go above asking or anything like that, if you could offer below asking, and then what the average days on market is for the specific type of home you're buying, because that makes a big factor in how fast you need to move. All right, John Hagan, eXp Realty, helping you buy and sell smarter.